With today's ever-expanding range of tire sizes and vehicle fitments, many tire manufacturers consolidate dozens of different tire sizes under a common product line name in an effort to bring unity to the brand and product line. BFGoodrich has taken their ultra-high performance all-season G-Force Supersport AS tire line and expanded it to also include a number of H and V speed rated high-performance all-season sizes. To find out how much of the G-Force Supersport AS's Sport has trickled down to the high-performance all-season category, we compared it with three others from the category: the Kumo Exta AST, Pirelli P0 Nero All-Season, and Yokohama's Avid H4S. Of course, as you view our results, it's important to focus on the tire attributes that are most important to you, along with where and how you drive your vehicle. Here's a summary of what we found. Out on the road, the Pirelli P0 Nero All-Season was a favorite with our team for its compliant ride, doing an admirable job rounding over the sharp impacts. The Yokohama Avid H4S was close behind, also delivering a comfortable ride. Judged on ride quality alone, the Kumo Exta AST was ranked third and brought with it a small ping sound as it clip-clopped over the expansion joints on the expressway. The BFGoodrich G-Force Supersport AS rounded out the group, displaying a somewhat firm ride that was still within acceptable levels for the category. The firm ride of the G-Force Supersport AS did reward the driver with responsive steering and stable handling much closer to a summer-only performance tire. The Exta AST and Avid H4S followed with reasonable steering response and overall handling, while the P0 Nero All-Season seemed to respond a little slowly to initial inputs of the steering wheel. Like we found on the road, on the dry track, the G-Force Supersport AS felt much more like a summer-only performance tire than an all-season tire, with stable cornering traction and the fastest steering response of the group. Despite somewhat slower steering response, the Avid H4S was able to post the fastest overall lap time, thanks to plenty of grip that ultimately ended in gentle understeer as the front tires reached their limit. The P0 Nero All-Season felt similar to the Avid H4S in responsiveness and stability, but just didn't have quite as much overall grip. The Exta AST seemed to lack overall and especially rear-end traction, showing a small tendency to oversteer following abrupt or aggressive inputs of the steering or throttle. In wet conditions, the Avid H4S displayed noticeably more overall traction than the other three tires. The balanced handling of the P0 Nero All-Season made it one of the subjective favorites with our team, but it didn't have quite enough overall grip to keep pace with the Avid H4S. Right behind was the G-Force Supersport AS, which was held back somewhat by its modest understeer during hard cornering. Struggling to keep up was the Exta AST, which our team found to be quite slippery and challenging to drive at its limit. Not all performance cars or drivers need or want Z-Speed rated ultra-high performance all-season tires. Thankfully, some of today's high-performance all-season tires deliver a blend of sporty handling and reasonable road manners. So in summary, the BFGoodrich G-Force Supersport AS H&V honors its performance-oriented namesake with responsive handling and plenty of dry traction. The Kumo Exta AST is an economical tire for drivers who aren't looking for refinement or emphasize wet traction. The Pirelli P0 Nero All-Season proved to be a very well-rounded high-performance all-season tire, delivering excellent road manners and good grip. The Yokohama Avid H4S continues to lead the category with an excellent blend of road manners and wet traction. As we compare tires side by side, we find each has its own personality. So as you view our test results, it's important to focus on your priorities and what fits best with how, where, and what you drive. And also be sure to go to TireRack.com for our complete test report and to learn more about the tires featured in this test.